XXXVIII. Wiglaf plunders the dragon's den. Beowulf's death. Wiglaf fulfills his lord's behest. Then heard I that Wiston's son very quickly, these words being uttered, heeded his liegelord wounded and war-sick, when in his armor, his well-woven ring-mail, neath the roof of the barrow. 5 Then the trusty retainer treasure gems many. The dragon's den. Victorious saw, when the seat he came near to, gold treasure sparkling spread on the bottom, wonder on the wall, and the worm creature's cavern. The ancient dawn-flyers, vessels a standing 10 cups of the ancients of cleansers bereaved, robbed of their ornaments. There were helmets in numbers, old and rusty, arm bracelets many artfully woven. Wealth can easily, gold on the sea bottom, turn into vanity 15 each one of earthmen, arm him who pleaseth. And he saw there lying an all-golden banner high o'er the hoard, of hand-wonders greatest, linked with lassets. A light from it sparkled, that the floor of the cavern he was able to look on. The dragon is not there. 20 To examine the jewels. Sight of the dragon not any was offered, but edge off carried him. Wiglaf bears the hoard away. Then I heard that the hero the hoard treasure plundered, the giant work ancient reeved in the cavern, bear on his bosom the beakers and platters. 25 As himself would fain have it, and took off the standard, the brightest of beacons. The bill had erst injured. Its edge was of iron, the old ruler's weapon, him who long had watched as ward of the jewels, who fire-terror carried hot for the treasure, 30 rolling in battle in middlemost darkness, till murdered he perished. The messenger hastened, not loth to return, hurried by jewels. Curiosity urged him if, excellent-mooded, alive he should find the lord of the Weders 35 mortally wounded, at the place where he left him. Mid the jewels he found then the famous old chieftain, his liegelord beloved, at his life's end gory. He thereupon gan to lave him with water, till the point of his word pierced his breast-hoard. 40 Beowulf spake, the gold gems he noticed. Beowulf is rejoiced to see the jewels. The old one in sorrow. For the jewels I look on thanks do I utter for all to the ruler, wielder of worship, with words of devotion, the Lord everlasting, that he let me such treasures 45 gain for my people ere death overtook me. Since I've bartered the aged life to me granted for treasure of jewels, attend ye henceforward. He desires to be held in memory by his people. The wants of the war thanes, I can wait here no longer. The battle famed bid ye to build them a grave hill, 50 bright when I'm burned, at the brim current's limit. As a memory mark to the men I have governed, aloft it shall tower on Whale's Ness uprising, that earls of the ocean hereafter may call it Beowulf's Barrow. Those who barks ever dashing 55 from a distance shall drive o'er the darkness of waters. The hero's last gift. The bold-mooded troupe-lord took from his neck, then the ring that was golden, gave to his liegeman, the youthful war hero, his gold-flashing helmet, his collar and war-mail, bade him well to enjoy them. And last words. 60 Thou art latest left of the line of our kindred, of Weigmunding people. Weird hath off-carried all of my kinsmen to the Creator's glory, earls in their vigor. I shall after them fare. 'Twas the aged liegelord's last spoken word in 65 his musings of spirit, ere he mounted the fire, the battle waves burning. From his bosom departed his soul to seek the sainted one's glory. The word offerhigen, 2767, being vague and little understood, 2 quite distinct translations of this passage have arisen. One takes offerhigen as meaning to exceed, and inserting hoard after J1 renders. The treasure may easily, the gold in the ground, exceed in value every hoard of man, hide it who will. The other takes offerhigen as meaning to render arrogant, and giving the sentence a moralizing tone, renders substantially as in the body of this work. Cf. 2813 et seq. The passage beginning here is very much disputed. The bill of the old lord is by some regarded as Beowulf's sword, by others as that of the ancient possessor of the hoard. Jescod, 2778, translated in this work as verb and adverb, is by some regarded as a compound participial edge. Sheathed in brass,